As you can see, I've completed the egg hunt program. In this video, I'm literally going to go through everything that I did, how I got 5 of the 7 eggs for the collection, how I completed all of these mystery missions, and I'm going to play through the moments. I'm literally going to play through this entire egg hunt program from start to finish. I would say the hardest thing to figure out is these mystery missions. I want to go through one by one for the mystery missions and explain exactly what you need to do to get each of these mystery missions done. For the trivia night mission, you need a quality start with Vita Blue. I would recommend doing this in play versus CPU, and a quality start is at least 6 innings pitched. So you need to pitch 6 or more innings with a Vita Blue card and allow 3 earned runs or less in those 6 or more innings pitched. The 2 Vita Blue cards I'm aware of are the common Vita Blue from the Common Courtesy Program, or also the Diamond Vita Blue from the Common Courtesy Collection. So under programs, there's that Common Courtesy Program. You get Vita Blue in this program, and then to get the Diamond one, if you collect all 4 of the commons from the program, you're able to get, I guess you only need to collect 2 of them for Vita Blue. That's how you get the Diamond one. I personally used the Diamond version of Vita Blue. And for that quality start for trivia nights, that is 6 or more innings of 3 earned runs or less baseball. Again, with Vita Blue, you could use the common, you could use the Diamond. I use the Diamond in play versus CPU. The next mission is wait a second. You need 1 win in any mode, and it needs to be with Silver Randy Johnson. I used Diamond Randy Johnson in Conquest. I got a win. It didn't work. I used the Silver Randy Johnson in Diamond Quest, the Stadium Challenge, got the win with him, and that's how I got this mission done. Again, I'm almost positive it has to be the silver one. I got a win with the diamond one. It didn't count. And to get this Silver Randy Johnson, you need to get him from the Mariners My Journey Team Affinity. It's 5,000 points. There's a moment for that team affinity. If you beat the moment, you unlock this Randy Johnson. It's as easy as that to unlock this card. All you got to do is beat the moment and then get a win with Silver Randy in any mode. I did mine on a Stadium Challenge in Diamond Quest, but you could do Conquest, play versus CPU, events, BR. Any of those should work. For Whoa There, Slow Down, the 3rd mission, you need a double with a slow player. I'm pretty sure it's a card with 15 speed or less. The way that I did this personally was I went into, and again, this has to be in play versus CPU, but I did play versus CPU versus the Rockies, and then you want to be the away team, and you want to have your lineup loaded with slow cards in that lineup. I would recommend choosing your number 5 starter, because then you'll go up against the Rockies number 5 starter, and you guys can see, I guess Gary Sanchez got paralleled, but 12 speed, 13 speed, 2 speed. I got it done with Christian Vasquez and 13 speed, but slow cards, as far as I'm aware, it's 15 speed or less. You hit in the top of the 1st inning. If you get the double, boom, you can quit. You got the mission done. If you don't get it done before making 3 outs, I would say quit. Go back into play versus CPU against the Rockies away team. Just keep doing that over and over until you get your double for that mission. But again, this has to be in play versus CPU, and I'm pretty sure that it is a card with 15 speed or less that needs to hit the double. That last ride, David Ortiz could be a good choice for that. But again, play versus CPU, a double with a really slow player. The 4th mission is Swordfish. To get this done, you need to use a Mike Trout card, and you need to strike out with that card. You could do this in Conquest, Ranked, Diamond Quest, Mini Seasons, play versus CPU, whatever it may be. You could use the Silver Trout, the Diamond Trout, any version of Mike Trout. While hitting with that card, you need to strike out. You don't need to strike him out while pitching. You need to be using the card. You need to be hitting with him, and you need to strike out with any version of Mike Trout. So I personally used Live Series Trout. I know a lot of people still don't have that card. You can use the silver version. It's the same with that Silver Randy Johnson. You get him from Team Affinity. If you don't have him yet, there's just one moment that will get you the card. Go to the Angels Team Affinity. Do that moment. You get Mike Trout. All you need to do is strike out with the card, any mode in Diamond Dynasty, and you got the Swordfish mission done. The next mission is Tax Season, and this is going to be done in mini seasons, and you need 2 holds and mini seasons. Now, you can get this done in 1 game. A hold is when a pitcher comes in a save situation which I believe is just as long as the tying run is in the batter's box. I think that's technically a save situation, but I had a 1-0 lead in mini seasons. Bottom of the third inning, the final inning, I brought in a pitcher, got me the first out. That's my first hold. I brought in a second pitcher. He got me the out. That's my second hold. And then just for safe measure, I brought in a third pitcher for the final out. But literally a save situation in mini seasons, and you need the pitcher to pitch at least 1 ounce of the save situation, and that counts as a hold. I'll have my playthrough later in this video, but again, bottom of the third inning, I had a 1-0 lead. I brought in Mason Miller for the first out. I brought in, I think, Billy Wagner for the second out, and then Darren O'Day for the third out. And I believe Mason Miller, Billy Wagner, each got a hold. I got this mission done in 1 game. 2 holds in mini seasons for tax season. The next mission, let's roll. You need 6 total hits in Diamond Quest, and I don't think this is total. I tested it out, and I think you need to do this in 1 game. You could either do it in a showdown in Diamond Quest, or what I did and what I would recommend personally is one of the stadium challenges where you can earn the rare or epic rewards. You need to get 6 hits in 1 game. Now, if you're not super good at the game, you struggle to get hits, I would recommend potentially, first of all, just rookie difficulty, the easiest difficulty to make it as easy as possible for yourself. And I just used the best cards that I had, tried my best to get 6 hits in 1 stadium challenge game, those 3-inning challenges. Or what I would also recommend if you struggle at hitting, maybe load your lineup with guys that have max bunting and drag bunting and just try to get 6 bunt hits in 1 game. That's always something you could try. But again, this is 6 total hits in 1 Diamond Quest game. I believe your only options are Showdown and Stadium Challenge. And I'd be surprised if anyone did this in anything besides a stadium challenge within Diamond Quest. But you need 6 hits in 1 game. It can't be across multiple. It has to be in 1. For big Conquest mystery, you need to get a save with a left-handed pitcher in Conquest. Again, another 3-inning game like mini seasons. This is in Conquest mode. And for big Conquest mystery, you need a save with a left-handed pitcher. I personally used that new Threads Aroldis Chapman. I'm looking at MLB.com right here, and they say that a relief pitcher recording a save must preserve his team's lead while doing one of the following. He either needs to enter the game with the lead of no more than 3 runs and pitch at least 1 inning. Another option would be enter the game with the tying run in the on-deck circle, at the plate, or on the bases. And the third thing would be just pitch at least 3 of the final innings. That would count as a save as long as your team has the win. For me, the easiest one for this would be in a Conquest game. Try to have a 1 or 2 run lead. Bring in a lefty to pitch the bottom of the third. Make sure you get the win, and you should have that save. You should have big Conquest mystery done. And the final mission is small ball. This is another one that needs to be done in mini seasons, and you need 1 sacrifice hit in a mini seasons game. This is either going to be a runner on, I believe, third base and a fly ball with less than 2 outs that ends up scoring the runner. That would be a sacrifice fly. What I personally did was loaded my lineup with the fastest cards that I had. I got a base runner on, and then the next hitter, I had them bunt, and I moved the runner from first to second with a sacrifice bunt. And that's how I got this mission done. You can see my team right here, my lineup right here. If I'm not mistaken, I think Rap Dixon got on base, and then Chase Headley bunted him over. And I'm pretty sure that's how I got the mission done. I'll show you the exact clip of me getting it done later in this video, but I got a base hit, and then I sacrifice bunted the runner from first to second following the hit to get that last mission done. For the collection, you need 5 of 7 available eggs. There is a purple egg that you get done from completing all the moments. If you finish all of the egg hunt program moments, you can see you unlock the purple egg. That's how you get 1 of the 5 eggs that you need. And you have to finish all the moments anyways to get the program done. So you get that purple egg no matter what. And then you only need 4 more. There is a red egg and a yellow egg in the Bunny Ears Conquest map. You don't have any special missions or anything like that. Literally, if If you beat the Marlins and Rays stronghold, you get the yellow egg. If you beat the Royals and Rockies stronghold, you get the red egg. There's 4 strongholds. You beat all of them, you get 2 more eggs to get your total up to 3 of 5. And then in Diamond Quest, there's a green egg and a blue egg. That would get your total up to 5 and a 5 eggs that you need from Collection. Those are going to be in the brand new right here, this Easter egg Diamond Quest. You can see that they are the rare rewards. Now you start off with an 85% chance on rookie difficulty. The way that I did this, and I show it later on in the video, is I literally just went all the way down to the stadium challenge from where you start up in the top left, and by the time you get here, you should have 100% chance on rookie. By the time you get here, you should have 100% chance on rookie. All you need to do is win the 3-inning stadium challenge game, and you'll be able to get those eggs. As long as you don't lose the stadium challenges, you won't lose any of your progress or anything like that. And that's how I got the 5 eggs that I needed for this Collection. I'm pretty sure the orange and pink egg, I could be wrong on this, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, I believe 25 total times getting on base in a multiplayer mode, let's say ranked seasons. I think that should get you one of the eggs, and then I think the other one should come from 25 total strikeouts in a multiplayer mode like ranked seasons. I could be wrong on those, correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't do these. What I did was the egg from the moment, since you had to do those anyways, and then the 2 eggs from Conquest and the 2 eggs from Diamond Quest to finish the Collection. In this video, I'm just going to finish the egg hunt program, show y'all exactly what I did to get this done, earn progress, earn the Easter eggs that you need for the Collection, the mystery missions, everything like that. We're doing it all here in this video, and you do need to do it all. Every moment, every mystery mission, you do need to do the Collection. You only need 5 of the 7 eggs, which is nice, but you do need to do all the moments, all the missions. So for me, I like to always start programs with the moments, and what I do for the moments is I just go back to the main menu. This is just how I've always liked to do it. I go down twice to the moments tab, so main menu, down twice, moments, and then I find the themed programs. We have the egg hunt program. If you do all of the moments, hey, you get a purple egg. And I'll just say this right now, you need 5 of 7 eggs. There's 2 eggs in Conquest, 2 eggs in Diamond Quest, and 1 egg from the moments. So right there, that would be 5 of the 7 eggs that you need. And I'm going to get my first egg, the purple one, by doing these moments. First moment that we have is pitch 1 inning, striking a batter with Joe Boyle. And the name of the moment's Hard Boyle. That's funny. And there we go. We got the strikeout we needed. We got the inning over. We didn't give up a run, so that first moment is done. Hard Boyle done. Once we have all these moments done, again, we get an egg, but then we also should have the first card from the program. O'Hoppe, skip, and a jump. We got to get an extra base hit with Logan O'Hoppe. And the very first pitch of the very first attempt, and we just hit a no-doubt homer. O'Hoppe, skip, and a jump, and we got that one done. 2 of, I think there might be 9 moments. I could be wrong, but I think there might be 9 that we need to do. Next up, Riley Green, green grass. We need 2 hits and an extra base hit in 1 game. And I like Coach and his little Easter Bunny outfit. That's cool. Well, that's going to be the extra base hit. So all we need to do is get 1 more hit, and we got his moment done. Should be easy enough. There we go. Got this one done with Riley Green. In my experience, Sean Burke was just not throwing enough strikes overall. But that's 3 of the moments done. Number 4 is Jazz. Needs to hit a home run. We are jazzed for spring. And Jazz. My first attempt with him. First debut with him. And we got the homers. So I think we're done with 4 of the moments. I'm pretty sure there's 9. Because I want to say all of them are worth 1 point except for 2. And I think there's 10 total points from them. The Chicken Man or the Egg. We need to tally 1 hit. I'm guessing we're using Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs. A little perfect for him. Feels good to get these moments done. So far, not too bad. The hardest one for me was the Riley Green one, and I was just getting walked. I wasn't getting a lot of strikes to hit for him, but that still didn't take me super long so far to start these. Jeffrey Springs, we got to pitch 2 innings and strike out 2 batters for Springs cleaning. And if he catches us, we got it done. And he caught us, so we got it done. Yeah, these really haven't been too bad for me so far, which is nice to see. But again, I'm pretty sure for the moments we get 10 of 100 points, plus an egg. And then there's 2 more eggs in Conquest, 2 more in Diamond Quest. Sean Jellybeans. Jellybean. We need to strike out 1 batter. So this one should maybe be the easiest one of the day.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And we got it done. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Strike out 1 batter. In the comment section if you're watching right now, what's your favorite flavor of jelly bean? I feel like mine's always been Tutti Frutti. And we have Eguy Rosario, Eggy Rosario. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Eggy or do you say Eguy? I really don't know. All we need to do though is, I think it said get a hit. Maybe.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, well we got the hits. He crushed that. My first attempt, I think maybe pitch number 2. I think we might have watched the ball in there, and I think we might have 1 moment left. I think we might be almost done with the moments. Yeah, 1 more moment. Lucas Urseg needs to save the game, and we can't give up 3 runs. And there's nobody on base either, so this one should be pretty easy too.
Strikes the count.
And there we go. So we got all the moments done, which is nice to see. We should be seeing that purple egg, I believe it is, popping up, and also one of the Egg Hunt Series players cards. Yeah, so there's Joe Boyle, the Easter egg series. We also got our first of 5 eggs that we need. There's 7 total. Again, you only need 5 of them. We got this purple one by doing all the moments. And we were able to get 10 points in the program, get the first card in the program. And I want to try to get 5 of the 7 eggs. We know there's 2 from Diamond Quest, 2 from Conquest. My next step, now that we did all the moments, the next thing that I'm doing to get this program done is I'm going to be doing the Egg Hunt Conquest map, the Bunny Ears map here in MLB 25. We also get Anthony Volpe. There should be one of those deluxe packs, but we also get the red egg and the yellow egg. For getting this done, there's 4 strongholds that we need to do, and there's no special missions, no time-based, nothing like that. Really just take over the entire map, and you should get all the goals done. You should get the yellow. You should get the red egg as well. That's what I'm doing, is this Conquest map. And while I do the Conquest map, I'm going to be trying to get done as many of the mystery missions as I can. Now, you can see how it says where to do these modes. So there's certain ones. Hey, you have to do this one in mini seasons. You have to do this in Conquest, have to do this in Diamond Quest, mini seasons, any mode, play versus CPU, any mode, any mode. And for the Swordfish Mission, you need to strike out using a Mike Trout card. You have his live series, which is going to be way more expensive, or the Tops Now version from their Team Affinity. All you would need to do if you don't have this card yet is do the moment for the Angels Team Affinity My Journey, and you would unlock this Silver Mike Trout, and you can use him to get that strikeout. You need to strike out using Mike Trout. So while he's up, just watch 3 strikes. Swing at 3 pitches, however you do it. Just make sure you strike out with any version of Mike Trout's, and you should have that Swordfish Mission done. I'm going to use the live series one, I guess. For the big Conquest mystery, you need to get a save in Conquest using a left-handed pitcher. I'll just be using Aroldis Chapman for that. I guess to start, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and go towards the Rockies, because why not? Do their stronghold first if we want to play it right away. I would have to do it on Hall of Fame, so I'm going to wait and skip a turn or 2 and get some more reinforcements, and I'll be playing against the Rockies here on All-Star difficulty, but you could really do any difficulty you want. Just keep getting reinforcements, things like that. Now, it looks like you need a quality start with Vita Blue, but I don't think you can get a quality start because I think it needs to be, what, like 5 or 6 innings? So I think you would maybe need to do play versus CPU. I'm going to have him on the mound for this Conquest game, just see what happens. See if we can get the mission done. Have him throw the first 2 innings, try not to allow any runs, and then hopefully get a lefty save. That's why we got Chapman in the bullpen. And Mike Trout's up. So again, silver version from the Team Affinity, live series version, whichever you have. If you don't have live series, hey, use that silver version. All you need to do is strike out. So what I'm doing, I'm literally swinging with these terrible swings. The first 3 pitches this pitcher shows. You guys saw strike 1. This is going to be strike number 2. All I need to do is do this one more time and get the strikeout. And easy peasy, that Swordfish Mission is going to be done right now, because that's strike 3. We got the Swordfish Mission done just like that. So here in Conquest game number 1, we got a 2-0 lead. I need a save with a lefty in Conquest. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it with Chapman, my lefty. As long as he doesn't give up our lead, as long as we win this game here in the bottom of the 3rd, we should have that mission done for the lefty Conquest save. And there we go. We got it done. I'm guessing. I don't think I got the quality start with Vita Blue because a quality start is 6 innings with 3 earned runs or less. I don't think the 2 innings, even though it's Conquest and it's a 3-inning game, I don't think that's going to count. But we should have the mission for striking out with Trout. We should have the Swordfish Mission done, and we should have big Conquest mystery done for those mystery missions. We got some XP, some stubs. I see a headliners pack, And all we need to do is beat 3 more strongholds on this map, and we'll have 2 more eggs as well, and we'll have Anthony Volpe. Y'all can see I'm up to 20 points in the program. We go to the mystery missions, quality start. We will need to do that in a different one. I think it's funny it says you could do it in Conquest when that's just not possible, but you can see Swordfish. Hey, we struck out with Mike Trout. We got that one done. And then we got to save with a lefty in Conquest. We got that one done. But for the rest of these missions, we can't, as far as I can tell, do anything in Conquest. Even though this one does say Conquest on here, none of the other ones seem like they'd be available for Conquest. We got mini seasons, Diamond Quest mini seasons, play versus CPU, and then quality start here. Only one I'm a little confused about right now is the wait a second one. We need a win, but I got a win in Conquest, so I don't think that would work anyways. It says wait a moment. Notice anything strange? Not really, but I can't do any of these missions in Conquest for the rest of them. But I need the red and the yellow egg from Conquest. I want to get the Conquest map done to get that Volpe, so I just got to beat these 3 strongholds before I'm going to do anything else. Hey, a hidden reward, a jumbo pack on the map. That's pretty cool. And just to make things as easy and stress-free as possible, hopefully go as quick as possible for me, I'm going to do all of these final strongholds on rookie difficulty. And there we go. We beat the Rays strongholds, so now we only got 2 left. Marlins, we're doing this one on rookie. I just figure, hey, why not do all the rest of the strongholds on rookie, man? Just try to make it go as fast as possible. All right, we got the Marlin stronghold done. That means we just have 1 stronghold left here in Conquest. We got the yellow egg for capturing the Marlins and the Rays strongholds. We got the hidden reward, the deluxe egg hunt pack. That'll be 1 diamond player right there. I'm hoping for one of the more expensive ones. It's right where this 26 is. And then we'll be taking down the Royals, the last stronghold we need, doing them on rookie as well. Oh, I didn't even realize. I was just on autopilot, man. So we beat the Royal stronghold. That means we're going to have all the strongholds done, which means we should have the 2 eggs from the map. Now, we don't have the Anthony Volpe yet because we got to beat the map. But yeah, we got 5 show packs. Then right here, we get that headliner. We get the red egg. And we got a hidden reward. So we got all the eggs from the map. I'm going to go ahead and just take over these final spaces. That's going to get us to the Anthony Volpe card, which will help us with that Easter egg collection. And then after that, I guess I'm going to make my next move. We started with the moments. I did the Conquest map. We were able to do a couple of the missions, striking out with Trout for the Swordfish, and then the lefty saving a Conquest game. But most of the other missions, you got to do specific modes, mini seasons, play versus CPU, some Diamond Quest ones as well. But we got 4,000 XP. We got this Anthony Volpe, and we got the bunny ears Conquest map done. We have this mission where we need 6 hits, I'm pretty sure, in 1 game in Diamond Quest. So I think you could do that in a showdown, but I'm probably going to end up doing it in a stadium challenge. But you need 5 eggs. We got 1 for moments, 2 from Conquest. That's 3 of 5 that we need. There's 2 more in Diamond Quest. So I figure, hey, I'll do this egg hunt Diamond Quest map, the Easter Diamond Quest, and get the green and the blue egg. Because if you just do a few of the stadium challenges, both of those are going to be guaranteed. I'm just using my normal lineup for these, just going to try to make everything as easy as possible. And I don't know if I'm going to really try to get the cards right now, because I kind of want to just get the program done, and I'll try to get Ricky Henderson and Lucas Urseg later on. But you guys can see, hey, 85% on rookie, 95% on veteran. I probably want to just try to get to the stadium challenges as fast as I can to get these 2 eggs done, because if I need to play on All-Star, I'll play on All-Star. But my goal right now is to just get to those and get the eggs that I need so I can try to finish the rest of the missions. So I'm literally going to just start my roll. Please give me 6s. Anything but a 1 and I'll be happy. But we're going to go straight down, and we already have our first showdown. Now, I could be wrong, but I think if I get 6 hits in this 1 showdown, I think that counts as having the Diamond Quest mission done. The thing is, we're tied 0-0, so probably no chance to get 6 hits unless none of those runs come across the score. I'll probably try to get those 6 hits in a single Diamond Quest game. I don't know if it could be in multiple stadium challenges. I don't know if you have to do it in 1. I guess we'll maybe be able to check or not, but hopefully I can just get 6 in that first stadium challenge. Dude, the CPU's insane in anything for defense. It's crazy. And there we go. Gil Hodges, after Beltran got robbed by a dive, Gil Hodges gets this little showdown done for us. So I guess actually now, I'm pretty sure they said showdown stuff counts. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they updated it in one of the more recent patches where like that would count towards PXP, things like that, stat missions maybe. Yeah, so we got the PXP for Gil Hodges. So they did finally make that count. That's pretty nice to see. I got something. We earned 36 peanuts. I got a silver player pack, so that's pretty cool. But I'm going to save and exit this Diamond Quest. And I just want to check and see. Oops. Didn't mean to go back in here. I just want to check and see in the egg hunt program. Did that count or not? because we'll see if it's in one whole game, I guess, or not. Mystery missions. And it says 1 out of 6 hits. So it seems like you can do this in multiple games. It doesn't seem like it has to be in one game, which would be nice. We found a mystery space. I got some peanuts. I'm so interested to see the path that the zone sweeper takes. Now, these challenges, the moments tally 1 hit. I'm almost positive. I'll check just to see, but I'm almost positive these things don't count towards those missions. I think it's only going to be in stadium challenges and the showdown like we just did, where the PXP and the stat missions will count. I'm like 95.7% sure that it doesn't count for the moments like this. But I got to get 1 hit without making 3 ounce. Well, that counts as a hit, right? Yeah. So Chase Headley gets that. Again, I'll check for the progress on the mission. We could probably be able to check on that little middle thing that pops up anyways, but I'll check and see. I'm guessing it's not going to show us a 2 out of 6 or anything like that. We can see progress, no program progress. So yeah, it's going to have to be a showdown or a stadium challenge. We got to wait. Do you just get peanuts for normal challenges? That's kind of nice. Let me do my roll. We got a 5, so I'm going to go down. Found a mystery space. We got a contact boost. I'm going to go back up. Just kind of wait for the zone sweeper. And yeah, he's making a rectangle around the map, it looks like. So let me now go down here. We have another moment. Pitch an inning. Don't give up a run. So these are just going to be boosting our percent chances to get those cards, to get those eggs. I'm guessing by the time I even get to the first stadium challenge, I'm probably going to be at 100% for the egg on the easiest difficulty. I'd be kind of surprised if I wasn't, especially if I complete all these moments without failing any. And I got it done. Darren O'Day just strikes on the side. I'm pretty sure it was an immaculate inning too, so that's pretty nice to see. Again, I should be getting my percentages up. These should be going up for the Diamond Quest. We got peanuts and everything like that. Hopefully I find the coach's card along the way. That'd be kind of cool. We found a mystery space. Another perk. Time to roll again. Anything but a 1 and I'll be happy. I'll take a 2. That's not a 1. And there's another challenge. Man, there's a lot of moments and things like that. Now we need to save a game again without giving up a run. This time only runners on first and second. But there's a lot of challenges and moments and things like that on all of these Diamond Quest maps. We got this one done too. So right now we haven't failed any of them, which feels nice. I'm hoping there's not too many more on the way to the stadium challenge. I mean, it would be nice to boost, I guess, the increase for the card. But I'm kind of going to worry about those later. Right now I'm trying to get the Easter eggs. We got some peanuts for coach's cards. Any roll but a 1. And we get a 4. That's pretty nice to see. Nothing there. And another challenge right before the stadium challenge. Pitch an inning. Don't give up a hit. No walks. No hit batter. So we need to throw a perfect inning right here.
2 strikes. 3.
And there we go. We got our perfect inning with Shohei Ohtani. That's wonderful to see. And we should be 1 away from that stadium challenge then. We have that. We got some peanuts, more packs. And y'all can see now. So the egg from me, 100% on any difficulty. Ricky Henderson, I think y'all can see right there. Hey, 23% on rookie, 25% on veteran. So I'm not really worried about the cards. I'm more so worried about trying to get the eggs. And there is at least one mission that I should be able to work on here for this game. And that's going to be the Let's Roll mission. Okay, we need 6 hits in Diamond Quest. I'm just going to try to get 5 hits in this game and get that one done. Apparently, this wait a second mission is getting a win with Randy Johnson. Now, in Conquest, I was using the Diamond Randy Johnson, and that did not work. So what I'm going to do for this Diamond Quest game is not the Diamond Randy Johnson, okay? But since I go back into Diamond Quest, that lets you edit your team every time you go back in, I'm going to put in the Silver Randy, because I got a win with Diamond Randy Johnson in Conquest, and I didn't get that mission done. So I'm going to see if I get a win with the Silver Randy Johnson on the Stadium Challenge game. Is that going to go ahead and get it for me? Now, I'm going to play on rookie. I'm doing the easiest. I want to try to get these final 5 hits I need for that mission. We're risking everything. If I lose everything. It'd be sick to get the diamond player, but I'm worried about getting the egg. We're at 100% on rookie difficulty anyways, and I'm going to see if getting a win with Silver Randy Johnson gets me that mission done, because I got to win with the diamond one in Conquest. It didn't count, so it's looking like if that is in fact get a win with Randy Johnson, it looks like it's the silver version. It looks like the diamond version doesn't work. But my big goal besides winning this game is getting 5 hits to try to complete that 6 total hits in Diamond Quest mission. There's 1 hit, or I guess 2 technically. We're at 2 out of the 6 that we need. I do need to have a lead, so that would be nice too, because I need to get Randy Johnson the win. I'll probably just try to get, usually I would do 2 runs, but I think I'll probably try to get at least 3 here. And that's going to be hit 3 of 6. I'm going to try to stop at 5 total hits this game. I don't want to get more than 5 because I want to confirm for myself that it's going to be in any Diamond Quest Showdown and Stadium Challenge. I want to confirm that it's not, for example, 6 hits in 1 Diamond Quest Showdown or 1 Diamond Quest Stadium Challenge, as that's going to be hit 4 of 6 for us total for the mission. At least that's what it should be at. And I've got 2 innings pitched with Randy. I think 1 should have been enough since we had the lead after that inning on the mound. But we should have our win in line with Silver Randy. I'm going to try to get some more hits again. I'm trying to stop myself at 2. That should be. I'm pretty sure it's dropping. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be hit number 5 of 6. So 1 more hit. I'm not getting any more in this game. I want to see... Okay, is it 1 singular game, showdown, stadium challenge, whatever in Diamond Quest, or can you do it across multiple? I'm assuming it's across multiple. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Is that a hit? No. Okay. But anyways, all we need to do is not give up a run right now on the bottom of the 3rd, and we get the win with Silver Randy, and I'll see if I have that mission done. Because again, Diamond Randy did not work for me getting a win in Conquest. It says any mode on the mission itself, and... that makes me think that Diamond Randy just doesn't work. It's supposed to be the Silver Randy Johnson. And there we go. So that should be hit 6 of 6. I'm sending the runner home. It's the 3rd inning, so this is perfect timing anyways. And now we just need to go ahead and finish this off. And there we go. We got the win, so we're going to check the mission, see if that win... with Silver Randy, because we saw in the Conquest games, we literally saw in like 2 or 3 of them that he got the win, but now Silver Randy gets a win. We'll also check the hits for the Diamond Quest thing, and we should also see from the Diamond Quest rewards, that Stadium Challenge, we'll see the egg because we had 100% for that, and hopefully we'll get lucky, 1 in 4 chance to get that Ricky Henderson. But let's see what we get. Stadium Challenge rewards. Let's view the stadium reward. Let's see if we get lucky. We got the green egg. Did we get... no Ricky Henderson. That's fine though, man. I'm not trying to get that. I'm not going to collect my treasure. I'm going to continue the quest. I'm going to go to the other one, get the egg. We're already at 100%. So for me, I just want to make it to that Stadium Challenge. Is what I'm working on right now. But let's save and exit the Diamond Quest. We could always change around our team if we wanted to. But let's check the program. Egg hunt right here. We can see the mystery missions. I got my win. So it looks like I did get the win with Silver Randy Johnson. Diamond one didn't work for me. For me, I needed Silver Randy Johnson. And for this, it does look like it's in 1 singular game. Because we got 5 hits in that game. We had 1 in the showdown, so it should be at 6. But it looks like this is 1 singular showdown or stadium challenge for Diamond Quest. I'm going to really try to get 6 hits in that final stadium challenge game to get this one done. Please anything but a 1. We got a 3. I'm guessing the zone sweeper is just doing... yeah, he's doing a rectangle up there. Now, if I were to forfeit this challenge, it goes down to 95%. So I'm not going to forfeit. I think if we fail, that same thing might happen. So we're really going to try to get 1 extra base hit right here. And there's my extra base hit. Trout, little perfect. So that's big. We're hoping there's no showdowns or stadium challenge or showdowns or moments, I guess. That's what that was, a challenge. We're hoping there's none of those between me and the final one. I'm guessing there probably is. I wouldn't mind seeing a coach's cart. That'd be cool. Oh! Wait, is he gonna go left or up? Okay, so he went left. So, I mean, I'm on a challenge anyways, but I'm glad we dodged that guy. And I need to pitch an inning without giving up a run now right here. And there we go. We got this done. Bases loaded, no outs. We pitched an inning without giving up any runs. The zone sweeper should move to the left, but I'm just going to go ahead and move to the right now. Just stay out of his way. Anything but a 1. We got a 3. So at the end of this roll, we should be able to do that last stadium challenge. Nothing there. Please be nothing here. No, we got to do another one. All right. Tally an extra base hit, another one of these before we can do that final stadium challenge. That should be an extra base hit. Trout did it in the other one for us, and he's going to do it here in this one for us too. And we should be able to do that stadium challenge again. I need 6 hits in 1 game in that stadium challenge. That's going to be the big focus for me. Trout gets this extra base hit. There we go. But we need 6 hits in this game, which I basically stopped myself from doing that last time because I wanted to confirm for myself that it wasn't in 1 game, and it ended up being in 1 game. Choosing my difficulty. I'm doing rookie again. I know veteran could be good, but I don't care about Lucas Urseg right now. All I care about is the blue egg and the 6 hits. We need 6 hits in one game in Diamond Quest, or else I'm going to have to do another Diamond Quest map and get to another stadium challenge. And I really don't want to do that, so I'm going to try my hardest here to get 6 hits in one game. I'll probably do Corbin Burns in the mound, so we're hopefully facing their number 5 starter. But I got to get 6 hits now, because we realized that it's in one Diamond Quest Stadium Challenge or Showdown. You can't mix and match. You got to do it in one singular one. So I really got to try to get 6 hits right here. And there's hit number 1. Only 5 to go. Love to see it. That's going to be hit number 2 of 6. We need 4 more hits here in this Stadium Challenge game. 6 total in one Diamond Quest game. I think the only 2 modes you can do are Stadium Challenge or Showdown, and I think Stadium Challenge is going to be much more likely. And there's hit number 3. So here in the first inning, we're already making a ton of progress. Only need 3 more hits across our final 9 outs of this Stadium Challenge game. And we just need 9 more outs. And hopefully we see Lucas Urseg, but no matter what, we see that second and final egg that I need. And we have that little egg collection done. And that's dropping. That's going to be hit number 4 of 6. So we're flying through, man. First 4 batters, and we're at 4 out of the 6 hits that we need. That's going to be hit number 5. We're still in the first inning. I did have back-to-back outs, unfortunately, but I just need 1 more hit in the rest of this game, and I got that mission done. I don't think there's any way on rookie that I allow 5 runs, so I think we should be able to get the win and get that final egg for the Colleggtion, which is nice. And now, really, all we need is 1 more hit besides just finishing this game. And there we go. I was stressing a little bit. I didn't get a hit in the second inning, so I'm here in my 3rd and final inning with only 5 hits. But to lead off the 3rd, Chase Headley gets me hit number 6, so that's a big weight off my shoulders. We should have that mission done, which is beautiful to see. And we got it done. That Stadium Challenge. We're going to go check our missions just to make sure we got everything that we thought we did done. We'll make sure we have these eggs popping up. I think I can go ahead and actually do the Collection, since we should have 5 of the 7 eggs we need. For me, that just seemed like the easiest, is doing the egg from the moments, because you need to do the moments anyways, and then getting the 2 eggs from Conquest, 2 eggs from Diamond Quest just seemed like the best way to do it. For me, we see Logan O'Hoppe right there from the program, which is beautiful. And let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky and get we did get Lucas Urseg too, so we actually got lucky. We got the blue egg, we got the green egg, and we actually got one of the diamonds playing on rookie only. That's beautiful, man. Love to see that. And I guess we can choose a different quest. Not like it really matters, but that's sick. That's super cool to see. If we go ahead and go to the programs, we can go to the egg hunt program. I'm sitting at 30 points because we got our win with Silver Randy Johnson on one of the games. We struck out with Trout for the mission, and we got 6 hits in one Diamond Quest game. You can do this in one game. It can't be across multiple. You can either do it in a Stadium Challenge or a Showdown. I think it's pretty much going to be easiest to do it on a Stadium Challenge. And then I also got a save with a left-handed pitcher in Conquest. And those are the missions I have done. But we have 5 of these 7 eggs. We're missing the orange and the pink egg. If I'm not mistaken, one of these is from 25 strikeouts in multiplayer modes, and another one is from getting on base 25 times in multiplayer modes. I could be wrong on that. I could be completely wrong. That's just what I read, but we got 5 of the 7 eggs we needed. Diamond Quest Conquest moments, and that's going to be 50 points, I believe, right? Yeah, 50 points here in the program. I got the golden egg. I need 20 points to go. That means I have 4 more missions that I need to do. That's what I'm going to end on to finish the egg hunt program. And the missions I have left that we're going to try to get done are a quality start with Vida Blue, the last switch hitter to win AL MVP. I'm pretty sure that's Vida Blue. You can get his common and his diamond from the common courtesy program. I'll be using the diamond. Now, a quality start, I believe, is 6 or more innings of 3 earned runs or less. So, Conquest, it's going to be hard. Mini seasons, it's going to be hard. Diamond Quest is going to be hard. Maybe ranked or ranked co-op, but what I would recommend for this one, what I'm going to try to do is a quality start in play versus CPU, rookie difficulty. I'm going to use that Diamond Vida Blue from Common Courtesy. You could use the common one, but I am going to play versus CPU, get at least 6 innings of 3 earned runs or less baseball. Hopefully just 6 shutout innings for that mission. After that, we need a double in play versus CPU. So both of these first 2 are play versus CPU. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a player with 15 speed or less. It might even be a little bit higher than that, but basically you just need a double with a really slow player. So I'm probably going to load up my lineup, Vada Blue in the rotation. My lineup's going to be really slow players and trying to hit a double with at least one of them. And then you need 2 holds in mini seasons. If I'm not mistaken, a hold is where a pitcher gets at least 1 out in a save situation. So my plan is bottom of the third, top of a third of a mini seasons game, the final inning, a save situation, 1 or 2 nothing lead. I'm going to bring in 1 bullpen guy to get 1 out, bring in another bullpen guy to get the second out, and then hopefully just bring in a third bullpen guy to get the actual final out. But I'm hoping I could just get 2 saves in 1 game. And then the other mission is a sacrifice hit in mini seasons. I'm guessing this is a sacrifice fly, or I'm probably just going to try to get somebody on base and then bunt him over and see if that were to count. So for the quality start, I'm using the Diamond Vita Blue. You could probably use the common one as well. Again, 6 innings at least with 3 earned runs or less. And then my slow player that I'm trying to get a double with is David Ortiz. So I have David Ortiz as my leadoff hitter, trying to get him as many ABs as possible. And again, these are going to be done in play versus CPU for me. I'm going to just go up against the Athletics. I think they have the worst pitching staff, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to be the home team, so I can pitch first, get those innings on the mound done first. And I'm going to play at a classic stadium. You could buy this on the market. There's plenty of other stadiums you could do. But I'm going to play at the classic stadium, Forbes Field, and really try to get my double with David Ortiz here in this ballpark. I think Coors Field might be another good one to try to do it at. Got Vita Blue on the mound. I need 6 innings of 3 earned runs or less from Vita Blue. And there we go. I got my 6 innings pitched of 3 earned runs or less. I did allow 1 earned run, but wasn't really too bad with Vita Blue, so we should have that quality start with him. Now, I think I could back out of this game, and the stat should technically count. I need a double with David Ortiz, but we're not getting it here. But I think that stat should count. I think I might finish off. Actually, you know what? You know what? Why not? Let me just test it. We should have a quality start with Vita Blue. Let me finish this inning, and then I'm just going to go ahead and quit out of this game and see if it counts right there. See if you need to actually do the whole play versus CPU game. It doesn't look like you do. It looks like the quality start should be good, since stat missions don't require any amount of... I mean, if it's quality start, you need 6 innings pitched, but like parallel XP, you need the 8 batters, unless it's the showdown and Diamond Quest. But like for play versus CPU, man, I'm pretty sure I got my quality start, so I'm pretty sure the quality start mission should be done with Vita Blue. He got his 6 innings, 3 earned runs or less. That is a quality start. Might be stupid, but let me put in Darren O'Day on the mound. Just take him out of the game, and I'm going to quit. I hope I'm not just wasting my last however long this took. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to go into another game, but I'm just kind of testing here too. I want to see. We got something from the ACOM program. Vita Blue, there we go. Got something from him there. And let's just go ahead and actually go into the program now. See if we have that mission done. We should have the quality start one done. And we did. Awesome. So you don't have to do the whole play versus CPU game. Once you get your 6 innings with the Vita Blue card of 3 earned runs or less baseball, you could just quit out. But now I need my double with the slow player in a play versus CPU game. Y'all see the players in my lineup. We got 17 speed, 14, 12, 13, 2, 5, 9, 5, 14. If you look at the speed on these guys right down here on the wheel, we got 17, 14, 12, 13, 2, 5, 9, 5, and 14 speed. From what I've heard, you need 15 or less. I'm going to see if Matt Mervis could get a double and just see if that would count. But otherwise, we're going to try to do it as one of the other guys. Play versus CPU. I'm going to be going against the Rockies, and I'm going to be the away team. Coors Field, a very good park to get some doubles in. If I get a double, I can just quit out. We're going to be hitting first. I'm putting my number 5 starter in, so we go up against their number 5 starter. So hopefully we face the worst pitcher that we can. And hopefully Matt Mervis could get a double so I could test if 17 speed works. But I would try to use somebody 15 speed or lower. That David Ortiz last ride card, that Gary Sanchez new thread cards could be both very good options. But I'm kind of praying Matt Mervis gets a double right here just so I can see if 17 speed works. Oh, maybe if this is off the wall, it's an easy double. There we go. Yes, 13 speed. It might not be an easy double. Oh God, please make it in safely. Make it in safely. Let's go. Okay, we got a double. 13 speed. I think you need 15 speed or less. Somebody else said 20 speed or less, but we got with what, 13 speed? That's below 15 for sure. And since, yeah, we received the reward, so let's go back to the programs. Egg hunt, we're sitting at 90. We can see we got our double in play versus CPU. Only thing that's left is 2 holds in mini seasons and a sacrifice hit in mini seasons. So I haven't done any mini seasons yet this year. I guess I'm going to start with the CC one because I want to get this one done. I can go ahead and edit my roster. I'm probably going to try to get some speedsters in here. Maybe guys that are good at bunting, because I would like to be able to maybe do a sacrifice bunt, for example. So for my lineup, I'm going with a lot of speedsters, because if I get somebody on base, I want them to be able to make it to the next base on a sacrifice bunt. Hopefully it saved my roster right there. We're going to be the away team, so we'll be hitting first, which is fine with me. I think this might be a little bit easier as the home team just for the 2 holds. But right now, I'm going to play on rookie for all these, by the way. But right now, I'm going to try my best to get a sacrifice bunts. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and use, I guess, Roger Clemens on the mound. I'm playing on rookie difficulty. And I got a base runner. And I want to try to advance him on a sacrifice. I think a bunt should work. I'm keeping him at first base. Now, I do need a lead to try to get the holds. But right now, we got 1 out basically to work with. I need Mike Trout to bunt over Chase Headley. I literally just need a bunt. I need to advance the runner to second on a bunt. And I think we got the sacrifice bunt done.
That's foul.
That scared me. Oh my, that was actually terrifying. So I'm just going to hold bunts here. And I don't know how to aim bunts this year. If someone can let me know in the comment section, how do you aim bunts? That'd be nice. And I screwed up my sacrifice bunt, didn't I? Wow, that's pretty sad to see. All right, we don't have the sacrifice hit yet that we need, but I think this is a save situation, right? Bottom of the 3rd, final inning. We are winning by 1. And if I'm not mistaken, a hold is a pitcher comes in a save situation and gets at least 1 out. So my plan is Mason Miller gets 1 out. Then I'm going to go to another new pitcher, hopefully get an out with them for a second hold. I'm pretty sure you can have more than 1 hold in a game. If not, hey, we'll just have to play another game for the holds. I still need to play another game for the sacrifice hit anyways, but that should have been a hold right there. It was 1 out. You don't have a 3-batter minimum in 3-inning games this year, so we should be able to do this here right now, but we got a hold with Mason Miller. It's a save situation. He came in and throws an out. Save situation. Billy Wagner comes in and throws an out, but because I don't want him to get the save, I think we're going to go now to just, I don't know, I guess Darren O'Day for the final outs. Technically, I don't think this would be 3 holds. I think it's 2 holds and a save. I'm not really 100% sure, but as long as he gets the out right here, I think we have the holds missions done. And, I mean, we'll check after this game, too. But there we go. Got the strikeout. Unfortunately, no sacrifice hit for me, so I think I still need to do 1 mission. But let's go ahead and see if we got 2 holds. Pretty sure we did. Fingers crossed. I really hope we did. We'll go ahead and check the egg hunt program. Otherwise, we'll just play another game. And I mean, we should have at least 1 hold though. But again, I'm hoping we got 2. We got an egg hunt deluxe pack. It looks like we got that from the program, I'm pretty sure. So it looks like we did get the mission done. It looks like I did get 2 holds in 1 game. Let's make sure. And yeah, we got 2 holds in 1 game. So the only mission I have left, all I need is a sacrifice hits. Keep it small, keep it mini, keep it simple. Mini seasons, we got to get a sack hits. How hard could that be? I couldn't do it in the first game, but that's all I am away from completing the egg hunt program. And we drew a walk. Okay, that's leading off the second here. All I need to do is have a sacrifice bunt to advance him. I don't know how to aim my bunts, though. Oh, that might do it. I think we did it. Literally, that should be a sacrifice bunt. We advanced him to second. And it says sacrifice right there. So, mini seasons, you can quit out of games because you don't need to win every single one. I got my sacrifice. It should count. We should be seeing Jazz pop up. I should be done with the egg hunt program. It said sacrifice above the scoreboard. We see up in the top right, receive rewards. And there's Jazz. The egg hunt program is done. 2 hours and 36 minutes is the time that it took me. Now, there was a few trips to the bathroom, had a few conversations on the phone, things like that. So, I didn't spend all of those 2 hours and 36 minutes, but about 2.5 hours, I would say, for me to get the egg hunt program done. I'm really hoping this video helped out at least 1 person out there. If it helped you, hey, feel free to drop a like. If you enjoyed, subscribe for daily MLB 25 videos. You might enjoy one of these on screen and other on the channel, but otherwise, we daily upload MLB 25. So, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.